a few moments, I'm going to defend my WWE Universal Championship against Seth Rollins. They know too. You don't have to say it. And you know what? I'm ready for that match, even though, to be honest, it's not what I expected when I got to Toronto. Not at all, actually. You know what I expected? First of all, I expected last night to be a great night for me, but it wasn't. Because I had to sit back and watch Seth Rollins fail yet again. See, I held up my end of the bargain. I showed the world that I am truly the best champion in WWE when I powerbombed AJ Styles so hard that stupid hair of his almost flew right off his head, which would have been an upgrade for him, but that's besides the point. You know what? Not just that, I also never got pinned. You know who did get pinned? The architect, Seth Rollins, because he's a failure. But the difference is last night he didn't just let himself down like he's been doing since coming back. No, he also failed Team Raw. And more importantly, he failed me. And he doesn't have to be a failure. That's the worst part. I'm man enough to admit that Seth Rollins is good. Very good. Stephanie McMahon knows he's very good. That's why she made this deal with him where if he joined our team, he'd get a match for the WWE Universal title. But you know what's funny about that is that Seth doesn't realize that that reward he got for joining our team is also going to be the punishment for failing our team and failing me. Tonight, no disqualification match for the WWE Universal title. It doesn't get any bigger than that. There must be a winner. And there will be a winner. And his name, Renee, is... You're not Renee. Who are you? Doesn't matter. His name is going to be Kevin Owens. Now stop annoying me, stranger who I don't want to know.
It's going to be a huge week next week. You know, earlier on tonight, the boss made the challenge and the queen accepted. Sasha Banks will challenge Charlotte for the Raw Women's Championship.
It's in Charlotte, North Carolina. We have 2 championship matches, including for the tag team titles. New Day is creeping toward the record. They defend against Anderson and Gallows. Well, guys, Enzo and Cass are in the holiday spirit. They've got a very special message for the WWE fans.
Enzo and Big K.
Bada boom! Realest guys in the room.
How you doing?
Listen up, people. We got the countdown to Black Friday, and it is on!
On WWEshop.com, we have new deals for you every day this week.
What day?
Every day.
Every day?
That's what I said, every day. And we've got gifts for everybody.
Who you got a gift for?
Your mother.
What do you mean, my mother?
No, not your mother. No. Your mother, your father, your brother, your sister, your uncle, your cousin, your friend. It doesn't matter. We've got gifts and deals for everybody. Gifts like this Bret Hart statue. How you doing?
I almost cried a gangster tear when I saw that statue. And think about this, all you people on your grind out there, get yourself a how you doing skateboard. How you doing?
Seth Rollins ornament. How you doing?
Think about this concept. You get overnight shipping on the Universal title, you're a champion by tomorrow. How you doing?
And when you step out of the shower, might as well slip into something comfortable. These Booty-O's slippers. How you doing?
You never felt comfort like that in your life. RKO out of nowhere.
And if you like T-shirts, and I know you do, boy, do we have the deal for you, because tonight, and tonight only, we have deals on T-shirts. And some T-shirts are as low as $10.
$10?
$10.
$10?
This many. $10.
What about this one?
$10.
Certified GT, $10. Get your Alexander Hamiltons and go ahead.
Well said. And if you don't take advantage of these deals, well, there's only one word to describe you, and I'm going to spell it out for you. SAWFT.
Slug! Yo, do me a favor. Let me try these goggles on. I need a little assistance here.
Byron just ordered the slippers.
I have a feeling Enzo's stolen gifts from under a Christmas tree before.
Great stocking stuffers.
And it is our main event. No disqualification for the WWE Universal Championship.
Kevin's role as the host and executive producer of the Kevin Owens Show could be nearing its end.
A lot for Kevin Owens to think about, like whether he'll be going to Charlotte, North Carolina next week for Monday Night Raw. Still the WWE Universal Champion. What do you think, Corey?
The look on Kevin Owens' face, for a few seconds I thought I saw some doubt, but Kevin Owens is incredibly confident every time he steps into the ring, and tonight is no different.
Kevin Owens, of course, from here in Canada, so could have a home field advantage.
He could, but he's also lacking his best friend in his security policy, Chris Jericho, roaming around the outside.
Yeah, Chris Jericho and Roman Reigns both banned from ringside in this match.
We all know the mood that Seth Rollins has been in lately.
Well, there was so much speculation about how Stephanie McMahon and Mick Foley convinced Seth Rollins to join the Raw Survivor Series team, knowing the history between Seth and Stephanie. Well, we found out why. Some considerations were given. The consideration, this, a championship opportunity for Seth Rollins.
What you saw is that the architect constructed a tremendous deal, and tonight he could reap the rewards.
There are very few people on the WWE roster that perform as well in high-pressure situations as Seth Rollins. Tonight defines a high-pressure situation.
The following contest is a no disqualification match, and it is for the WWE Universal Championship. The only way to win is by pinfall or submission. Introducing first the challenger from Davenport, Iowa, weighing 217 pounds, Seth Rollins. His opponent from Maryville, Quebec, Canada, weighing 266 pounds, he is the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
Indeed, hashtag Universal Championship. We are sold out in Toronto. 16,186 WWE fans on hand to see Kevin Owens defend the Universal Championship against Seth Rollins. No disqualification. Reigns, Jericho banned from ringside.
Mentioned the home field advantage before, called Bizarro Land here, hometown, or the home country of Kevin Owens.
You notice Kevin Owens is going onto the ring to try to grab something, take advantage of the no disqualification rules, and Seth Rollins would not allow it to happen. And Rollins off the top rope.
Got the knee.
Caught Owens. This is it. This is it for the title, and a kick out.
Seth Rollins looking to end this thing quickly.
How long do you think Seth Rollins envisioned this moment, the night after Survivor Series, challenging Kevin Owens for the Universal Championship?
And Seth Rollins going to start bringing out the toys with a table. The architect always has a plan. And you know, the wheels started turning in his mind when he found out it was no disqualification. Kevin Owens, though, looking to put Rollins away. This could be it to retain the title, and a kick out.
Kevin Owens brought Rollins' momentum to a screeching halt.
And now the table that Rollins back into it live on Raw.
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feeling down there? Where did you think you'd go? Cause everyone already knows it's 20 to 1. Yeah, so you better run. You got the world on its knees. You take it
Into the cover, hooks the leg on Seth Rollins. 2 count. Did he get it? No. Universal Championship on the line. Owens defends against Rollins. It is no disqualification. We're going to show you what happened during the commercial break just moments ago. Owens using a chair, legal in this matchup, and then delivering the DDT, and Kevin Owens has taken over. Now the Owens mean streak is coming out.
Kevin Owens beginning a methodical dissection of Seth Rollins.
Cover again, and Rollins kicked out. Kevin Owens said it was time to punish Rollins for being eliminated in the traditional Survivor Series tag team matchup last night.
Owens is certainly backing it up now.
Owens mentioning Rollins was pinned. Owens was not. He was disqualified. Again, Kevin Owens in front of his homeland crowd of Canada. We're in Toronto tonight. Kevin Owens doesn't seem to appreciate the cheering of this crowd.
Kevin Owens is only concerned with two things: Kevin Owens and the WWE Universal Championship, with the caveat occasionally his best friend Chris Jericho.
And right now, who is banned from ringside, as is Roman Reigns tonight. Rollins caught him with an elbow to the jaw. Owens misses wildly. Seth Rollins trying to pick up the pace here. Wow. Sling blade. Is it enough? It at least buys Rollins some time.
You can see the punishment, though. Those steel chairs to the abdomen. Kind of taking out Seth Rollins here, and now has some time to try to recover.
Corey, this no disqualification stipulation. Does it favor the champ or the challenger?
Well, it at least eliminates the champion's advantage where you had to be pinned or submitted to lose your championship, so I actually think it benefits the challenger in this situation.
Kevin Owens sent over the top rope. And now Seth Rollins.
Seth's got that look in his eye.
Looking to launch himself. Suicide dive. Take it out, Owens.
If you're Seth Rollins, you know everything's on the table. Nothing is off limits.
Owens trying to scramble away from Seth. Rollins into the corner. Hitting Owens hard, dropping him to a knee, and now the steel chair in hand again.
Rollins maybe looking to inflict the same punishment that Owens inflicted upon him.
And he used the chair to his advantage, launching himself into Owens. And now there was the real reason for the chair. Face first goes the champ to win the title here tonight. Kick out at 2.
But also realize in the back of the mind of Seth, you don't know when you're going to get this chance again.
Seth Rollins, can he win the Universal Championship? Live on Monday Night Raw.
Listen up, there's not a moment to spare. It's quite a drop from the top, so how you feel it?
And on Monday Night Raw, Kevin Owens is trying to defend his Universal Championship against Seth Rollins tonight in a no disqualification matchup in our main event. Sidestep by Rollins. And Rollins with a good look at Kevin Owens, though, quickly following up with a clothesline of his own. And now, Rollins with a knee. And a kick by KO. They're down center of the ring. The action has been fast and furious. And during the commercial break, I'm going to show you what Seth Rollins did to Kevin Owens. First, the blockbuster, Corey.
Seth Rollins flipping through the air into a neck breaker, driving down the Universal Champion, but Owens wasn't ready.
Owens had this response, driving Seth Rollins through the table, and Owens wasn't done there. Watch this on the outside of the ring, driving cannonball into Seth Rollins.
Remember, this is no disqualification, so the only way you're winning this match is via pinfall or submission. Rollins trying to drag himself back to his feet. There are 16,186 WWE fans sold out here, jammed into the Air Canada Center for our main event on Monday Night Raw. It is Seth Rollins versus Kevin Owens for the WWE Universal Championship in a no disqualification matchup. It has been quite the night here on Monday Night Raw, highlighted by Goldberg entering in the 2017 Royal Rumble match. And here's Rollins with a splash, and Owens rolled out of the way.
And the damage that's been done to the ribs throughout this matchup, courtesy of Kevin Owens.
With a history of rib injuries, Seth Rollins has suffered at the hands of Kevin Owens.
And Owens with a cannonball! Bending the chair into Rollins' cover to retain the championship. Rollins stays alive.
Rollins is still alive, but for how long?
The more damage Owens does to Rollins' rib cage and abdomen, the shorter the amount of time that Seth's going to be able to hang on.
Owens might be thinking just that. Once again, grabbing a hold of that steel chair.
When your ribs are injured, you can't breathe. You can't do anything. It completely throws your game plan out the window.
All these men involved in that brutal traditional Survivor Series team matchup last night versus SmackDown Live.
Can you imagine what Owens has in store here?
Kevin Owens looking for the power bomb. Seth Rollins looking to block. Kevin Owens, big body drop into the chairs. Cover to win the Universal title by a 2.5. The fall for the challenger.
Owens planned to put the finishing touches on Seth Rollins, but Rollins had other plans.
Almost had him. Real close near falls for both these competitors here tonight. The top prize Night Raw on the line.
That almost win, that almost victory can be a driving force for a guy like Seth Rollins, who knows he has Kevin Owens in danger.
And now what's Rollins looking for? Another table, a fresh table. Guys, Owens is clueless what Rollins is even doing here.
Fresh table, fresh opportunity to inflict more pain.
Seth Rollins pulling out all the stops. Anything he can to win the Universal Championship here tonight on Monday Night Raw.
I mentioned it before. Again, if you're Seth Rollins, you don't know when you're going to get another opportunity at the Universal Championship. You got to leave it all out on the table.
Owens trying to win. Rollins goes through with a kick to the face. Cover. Again, Rollins looks to win the title, and again, Kevin Owens stays alive.
Not let frustration seep in now if you're Seth Rollins.
Owens trying to grab at that chair, and that slipped out of his hands.
Exhaustion beginning to set in for Kevin Owens. Seth Rollins, the first one back up to his feet.
Yeah, but Rollins moving around gingerly. Ribs, legs all banged up. Rollins again launched out to the apron. He'll land though, and he'll catch Owens with a kick. And Owens drops down to the, and now Seth Rollins going to climb to the top rope. Could this be his moment? Owens will not allow it to happen. You only imagine with Kevin Owens.
Oh, he barely stand, chin buried in his chest, trying to get his wits.
Well, both these men are absorbing a tremendous amount of punishment here tonight. Kevin Owens heading up to the second rope. Rollins perched on the top.
Rollins holding on to the top rope for dear life.
Rollins slips underneath. He's got Owens in trouble. Kevin Owens set through the table. Cover. It's Rollins' night. Owens kicks out.
So close, so close.
The roof just about blew off of the Air Canada Center.
Seth Rollins within a half a second away of capturing the Universal Championship. Watch this again.
Full head of steam the entire way across the ring, launching the champion through the table.
Seth Rollins getting about as close as you can get to winning this match.
Guys, how did Owens kick out? Now he rolls out of the ring to get far enough away from Rollins to try to recover.
It's a great strategy by Kevin Owens.
Strategy or just plain intuition?
Maybe a little bit of both.
You got this, Seth. Let's go.
Owens pieces of that table all over his body. Chuck the tables back at Rollins, and now Seth Rollins still going after the champion. And he sends Owens over the barricade and into the WWE Universe. And now Rollins launches himself to take out Owens.
Rollins can feel, he can taste the vulnerability right now in Kevin Owens.
Not the first time they've been out in the WWE Universe during one of the commercial breaks. They battled up our way. And Owens trying to get away from Rollins. Doing everything he can to try to get away from the challenger.
This would be one of those times where Kevin Owens might use the champion's advantage.
And look
Take
at
the
Rollins.
count out, keep the championship, but there is no count out.
No escape allowed for Kevin Owens. You want to keep your championship, you have to beat Seth Rollins.
Yeah, but Rollins has got to drag Owens back to the ring for that pinfall or submission. And Kevin Owens is trying to get out of the Air Canada Center.
And here comes Rollins like a man possessed.
Yeah, Owens is all the way out in the back of the arena. And Kevin Owens continues the pursuit, continues to go after the champion. Oh, man. Oh, Rollins looking to take out the trash.
Oh, man.
And Kevin Owens looks completely exhausted.
Yeah, but so does Seth Rollins. Rollins might be in control right now, but there's been a lot of damage done to the Architect.
Right back to the ribs again. The story of the matchup. And Kevin Owens not out there, not on the concrete floor. And Rollins, look at him scale the wall.
Kicked Owens right in the face.
Seth Rollins
The Architect is perched.
Architect has something crazy in mind.
Rollins dance!
Seth Rollins with the devil in his eye.
Rollins launches himself onto Kevin Owens! Rollins wants to be champion! And the Architect's fired up!
All the pain and punishment means nothing right now. Seth Rollins, full of adrenaline.
That was absolutely incredible. Seth Rollins, high above Owens, launched himself out of the crowd. And he's put himself on pace to perhaps win the title.
Seth Rollins has effectively negated Kevin Owens' hometown advantage. The Air Canada Center's on Rollins' side.
And Kevin Owens launched back into the ringside area.
Rollins moving in the right direction while inflicting more punishment every step of the way.
You see almost a smirk on the face of the Architect.
He's in the driver's seat, and he knows it. New life launching himself out of the stands onto Kevin Owens. And now Rollins up to the barricade, measuring the champion. What the hell? What the hell?
Where's security?
Come on, somebody get this guy out of here! It's a fan in a mask coming after Rollins. And Jericho! Jericho's banned! He's banned from ringside!
But Jericho's technically not ringside. He's in the WWE
Stop
Universe.
it! Jericho should not be anywhere around this ring.
Chris Jericho's about to get into the ringside area now.
About to get the pedigree.
And he's about to pay for it. Pay! Owens with a kick! Oh, no, 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 no. Power to the apron.
Not like this.
No, no.
Kevin Owens retains the championship.
Here is your winner and still the WWE Universal Champion, Kevin Owens.
I'm questioning this, guys, because Chris Jericho is supposed to be banned from ringside. He got involved in this matchup, and Kevin Owens still picked up the victory.
I'm with you again, Cole. I agree. Once again, Chris Jericho has ruined a fantastic WWE Universal Championship match, an opportunity for Seth Rollins.
Yeah, once again, Kevin Owens can't successfully defend the Universal Championship on his own.
Take a look back at this. Seth Rollins putting everything on the line to take out Owens.
And this gave Seth Rollins a second life, Corey. Seth Rollins, after this move, knew he was closing in on the championship, knew that this was his night to become the WWE Universal Champion. Rollins was about to put Kevin Owens away.
Adrenaline can make mortal men heroes.
And then this. Somebody attacking Rollins from behind in a mask. We had no idea who the hell it was until Rollins was able to yank the mask off this man, and it was Chris Jericho.
Yeah, it's like Hell in a Cell all over again. Seth Rollins having to deal with Kevin Owens and Chris Jericho.
Now, Corey, I understand your first point. He was in the crowd. But now Jericho's at ringside.
Right, I agree.
He's at ringside now.
This is complete violation of the rules. I think this needs to be looked at.
And Kevin Owens delivering the kick, and now this. He's done this to many individuals. And tonight, that power bomb on the apron would allow Kevin Owens to retain the WWE Universal Championship under the most controversial ways here on Monday Night Raw.
As valiantly, as hard as Seth Rollins fought, there's nothing Seth Rollins could do. Having to contend with Chris Jericho again, Kevin Owens taking advantage, and yeah, once again, Kevin Owens will escape by the skin of his teeth as the WWE Universal Champion.
That's too bad. Seth Rollins, man, what a fight Seth Rollins put up tonight. Absolutely incredible performance by Seth Rollins. Yeah. No matter what you think, the Kevin Owens Show continues. I want to thank Toronto for a great weekend of NXT TakeOver Survivor Series, and of course tonight, Monday Night Raw. Good night, everybody. We'll see you next week in Charlotte.